Hornets taking on the Kings. Mitch Richmond, the score lord, and Damon Tisdale. Pretty good dunker in his own right. How will the Hornets face up against these boys? Triple falls short. Didn't get a whole lot on that one. 4-0 Sacramento. Look out, it's 6. No! Missed that one. That's a big miss. Here's Alonzo. So instead of it being 6-0, it's just a single bucket deficit. That's how these things swing. There goes LJ. Simple dunk. Ties the game up. Tisdale. No! Alonzo Mourning. Mourning from the corner. Misses. Puts it back his own rebound, though. And it's 6-4. So Charlotte on a 6-0 run now. After falling behind 4-0. Taken away there by Larry Johnson. To Alonzo. Man, these triples are looking terrible. Richmond, he's not going to miss from there. Knots it up at 6. Top of the arc. Terribly missed, but Larry Johnson's there. It's almost like a set play when they can run it like that. Tisdale, put a little sauce on it. Alonso says, I take offense to that. He misses the finger roll. That's his sweet spot. That one rejected. Mitch Richmond, he has given up some height here to these Hornets, so that could play into this game here. There goes Mourning. Drains that triple, and he needed that. There goes Richmond. Just try the short dunk. Correct call there. Trims the deficit to 1. Alonzo gets off a 2, and that'll do it for the first misses. A 1-point game. 11-10. Charlotte with the lead after the first. Not a whole lot of scoring. A fair number of misses in that first quarter between these two teams. And now the Kings take the lead. Here goes Alonzo. Little finger roll. No, he misses it again. Gets that one back, though. 13-12. Zoe can't afford to miss too many of those. Look how Mitch Richmond hanging off the rim. Makes it look pretty. Zoe. Jumper. Nice. Alonzo. Another finger roll. Making his bread and butter off of that one. Throwing elbows there was Richmond. Off the glass and in. We got ourselves a 1-point ball game. Zoe tried a quick triple, but Tisdale was there. Larry Johnson. Rebound by Zoe. Cleans it up. Puts the 2 points down. 3-point lead for Charlotte. Getting roughed up there by Zoe. Tisdale gets it back. Tisdale. Man, Zoe's playing some stiff D there. Richmond fights them both off, and he drains it. 19-18, minute and a half to go here in the first half. Alonzo Mourning. Mourning shoots a long 3. Terrible miss. Got himself in a bad spot there. Tisdale dunks it home, and the Kings retake the lead in this back-and-forth affair. Zoe off the glass, no missed. Whips it down to Mitch Richmond. He gets pushed around. Now Charlotte down 3. Alonzo, simple 2. He'll take it to trim the deficit to 1. Alonzo with it. Finger roll. Yes. Just like that, Charlotte back in the lead. Tisdale gets roughed up, but gets it down to Richmond, who slams it home. Zoe. Oh, Mitch Richmond got up and blocked one. Tisdale slams it home. 26-23, Sacramento with the lead as we go to halftime. The Hornets, they're in a fight. Not a whole lot of scoring going on in this one. We'll take a look at our halftime report. Midway halftime report, Alonzo Mourning with 19 points. leading the way for the Hornets. And you see their three-pointers, just the one. That could be a problem. On the other side of the ledger, pretty balanced scoring from Tisdale and Richmond, as you can see, 12 and 14 respectively. And no three-pointers from either of them. That explains the low scoring. See if either of these teams adjust their game. Let's see, down 3. Zoe says, we're coming. Oh, he tried to shoot that triple. He's going to try it again. Misses, gets his own rebound, and puts it home. Wants to gain that confidence back to hit those threes. Sacramento, that's their calling card. They're not hitting any. Makes you think Charlotte could take advantage, but man, so far, everyone's been cold from beyond the arc. But Charlotte does take the lead, 27-26. Tisdale to Richmond. Richmond gets one off. Misses to LJ. LJ throws a hook. Nicely done. Larry Johnson coming up big for his team there. Oh, Zoe tried to shoot the ball before he picked it up. Tisdale for 2. No. Richmond with the putback. Well, who's going to position themselves for the fourth here? That's the question. Nice job off the glass and in for Alonzo Mourning. Isolating him there. Nicely done. Oh, somehow they got it back, and a wild exchange makes it a one-bucket contest. Zoe, quick triple. He didn't drain it. He gets it back, though. Quick 2 doesn't go. Ugh, those misses are crucial. Sacramento now up by 1. Alonzo for 3. Beautiful! That's his first triple. Gives Charlotte the lead, 34-32. A defensive affair this one's turned into. Larry Johnson, he'll clean it up with 2 points there. Take that all day if you're Charlotte. Mitch Richmond for 3. The scorelord misses. Well, he's off on his shooting. And Alonzo. Rebound there. We saw it earlier. Knew if he missed, Johnson would be right there to clean it up. Look, here comes Tisdale. He dunks it in just with 0.7 of a second. All on 3. Oh, 38-34 as we head to the fourth. It's been a wild one. Well, with Mitch Richmond being as cold as he is, can Charlotte keep that going? If they keep him this cold, I think the Hornets win the game. But if Mitch heats up, look out. There's one there. Oh, and there it is. His first 3 of the game. Mitch Richmond, 38-37. Gets his team within 1. Nice little finger roll there. Nice job there by Larry Johnson to make some room for his buddy. Swat there. Richmond puts that dunk down. They needed it too. 1-point game. Zoe says, here's a triple. Oh, he missed it though. Too short on that one. Richmond, floater. Little finger roll floaters in, and Sacramento has the lead. Here's Alonzo. Little finger roll of his own. Takes the lead right back. 42-41 Charlotte. Swatted there by Johnson. Swatted again! Charlotte's D coming up big there. Missed there, though. That's a crucial miss. A lot of misses in this game. Uncharacteristic of Alonzo Mourning. Richmond to Tisdale. Tisdale with a quick shot. Drains it. 43-42. 1 minute to go. Charlotte takes the lead back. Zoe going all out on that one. Tisdale gets it to Richmond. Richmond says, oh, Alonzo came all the way back. He made the stop, and he takes it to the other end. It's a 3-point lead. What a play by Alonzo Mourning. Mitch Richmond thought he had his team the lead. No, sir, he did not. Alonzo for 3 in the game. No, I would have put her away. Just 10 seconds ago, 6 seconds now. Shoving Tisdale. Tisdale with a half-court triple. No, it doesn't fall. Charlotte holds on. 46-43. What a spirited finale. And the Hornets roll to their 6th straight victory behind 36 points from Alonzo Mourning. Mitch Richmond ended up with 25. Larry Johnson kicked in a crucial 10 points. What an exciting game. Charlotte moves on. 46-43.